bring a couple of the Today Special Values over because they would work because they're indoors and out with this 8-foot willow tree that is covered. I mean, completely cascading with 800 LED lights. Imagine trying to string lights around a willow tree. You don't have to imagine it because we've actually done it for you. And the beautiful thing about it is that we've done it for you in not only your choice of tree branch, a brown or a white, but also in your choice of what color flip you'd like, cool white or warm white, and then they all can flip to the multi, which is just amazing. So you've got your choice of a white branch structure, much more limited in the white branches. And then you also have your, excuse me, brown branch structure. And you know what, I actually put them all on multi, but I'm sure there is a cool white here that I need to go to. This is light show. Oh, light show, just went to changing the light show. That is the cool white. These are H229718. That's your item number. It is 5 easy payments of $33.59. The retail on this, $204. We've slashed that price by $35. That's why it is a big deal. This is going to ship out to you the week of October 4th. And I'm going to welcome in my guest. Her name is Michelle Bonacourt. She brings us these amazing trees. And what you're going to choose again is going to be branches, the white or the brown. And then if you want to start with a cool white or a warm white light, and they will all flip to multi. Hey, Michelle.
Hi, Rachel. It's so great to be here, especially with this 8-foot willow tree in my house, which is so wonderful. You know, this tree is covered with the 800 micro LED lights, which are just so spectacular because they're like having either fireflies or your fairy lights dusting the tips of this beautiful, beautiful cascading willow tree. And you can bend them and flex them into posable branches however way you like. And the best part is you can also use it outside your home because it's all weatherproof, which is just so amazing. So you can have it outside year round, around the pool, on your lanai, in your landscaping, in the garden. It comes with stakes. It's super durable. And just imagine the wind blowing in those branches. You have it, that was just the multicolor, which is so pretty too.
Okay. The multicolor was really pretty. I just wanted to share with you that in addition to branch color you're choosing as a base, this is the cool white. So if you want the cool white with the white branches, the one right next to me, I have 12 remaining. And already, I'm sorry, Dan, how many? 1,700 have already been ordered. So if you want this one, and remember, it will multi-flip, but I don't want to multi-flip yet until you understand the difference between the white lights. And then here is the warm white. In the warm white with the white branches, excuse me, I have about 500 left. And just a few more in the brown branch choices. So there is your warm, there is your cool. And as I start to go into like a light show, then you get into your multi-colors. Yes, and then you get into your multis because you're actually going to get a remote control that has about 10 different options of how you want the lights to move. So everyone, whether it's a cooler white light, warm white light that you get, gets to flip into the multis and gets to have these 10 different modes, if you will. But I love how majestic they are, Michelle. I love how actually you can pose the branches. The branches are completely posable. I love how we added our today's special value to it because this is indoors and out. And we've got, you know, the ability to have this cascade of lights from this willow tree around our gingerbread couple outside, which is so, so cute. I mean, get more than one. If your budget allows, please pick up more than one. Yeah. It's H229718. Each one of these is 8 feet. Michelle, I would love to ask you, what is the assembly on these?
I was just going to mention that. It is so easy to assemble. It takes minutes. What you get is a very small box. I'm going to show you the box that it comes in because it's just amazing that it actually fit in this box. So you can store it in this at the end of the year if you choose to. And what it comes with is a very sturdy base. You don't need tools to install this. It comes with wing nuts. Then there's the trunk of the tree. And then you have the 8 branches that you slide into the trunk. And then we have this sealed socket technology. So you just attach the sockets. That makes it weatherproof and waterproof. And you're done. The best part is the fun zen part of just opening the branches, posing them how you want your willow tree to look. And then if you do choose to use it outside, there's pre-drilled holes on the bottom, and we've got these long metal stakes that really hold it into place.
I sense a
Are you
photo
having
shoot.
fun?
We need to have a photo shoot or
I know, I
something.
think so too. I've always wanted long
It's so
hair.
ethereal.
I can pretend that this
And
is my
also,
hair.
you know what's missing? That we need an enormous fan to replicate
blow.
wind, to like have
Yes.
these blowing in the breeze. Because oh my gosh! And here, hi by the way, Michelle. I'm Jen. We have not worked together yet, but like I'm here with the dark branches, and I'm
Yes.
going Halloween. I'm going
love it.
harvest.
Totally.
I'm thinking, yes, I love that we have this on like a holiday or a big deal or whatever, but like you get it as soon as possible, and you use it
put it
all
up.
through the end of the year, and then even in January and February. Like, why would you put it away?
Why would you ever put it away? Like once I have lights cascading on a willow tree that I would never do personally if I was trying to put lights and thread them around a real willow tree, and they're 8 feet, I have to let you know that the cool white lights in the white branches,
Yeah, the elves took them away.
gone. The elves took them away. Dan, are the cool white lights in the brown branches still available? The brown branches, if you want the cool white lights in the brown branches, that's still available. But again, you have this remote control that is gonna just allow you to all of a sudden, right? You've got like an
love it.
amazing, like a twinkle if you want, multi.
See, that's what I'm saying. You do this
Yes.
for Christmas.
It's a slow
Yeah.
fade.
And then,
Yeah, nice, right?
And
this is so
absolutely,
fun.
and it can go back and forth from the white to the multi automatically. And there's also a timer on this remote, so you can set it and forget it. It's got that 6-hour on, 18-hour off, so it'll
Nobody
flash
in
3
your neighborhood
times,
has this.
and then you're no way.
Driving down the street,
love that you just
people
said
slow
that.
down. Look, I mean, come on.
No, I know.
Low key, it is still a
Right,
competition.
Right, exactly.
Right?
It's still a competition. Right, exactly. We might think that it's not, but it is. It's a friendly
Oh, I
competition.
think you got to get a couple.
I
if you
also
can.
think inside, Jen, talk about making over somebody's room. So my niece is, I feel like she's a woodland sprite. She actually came from a fairy tale land, and I feel like this would be, in my head, she's a voracious reader and she loves fairy tales. Can you imagine this in her room?
if you're a Harry Potter
Stars.
fan,
Oh,
it's so Harry
exactly.
Potter.
Stars in the night sky and the ceiling, whatever other pieces of decor you want. You can add it with the today's special value, but this is year round. And you can fold this into front yard, backyard, and it can be the calling card sign for your home. Like I'm the one who has the lights,
The super cool
cascading off of the
drapey
willow tree.
Yes.
Right.
Any catalog, this
Yes.
is hundreds of dollars.
Any
and
catalog.
I get all the ones for the holidays with the price tags that I would never spend, right?
Right.
But I kind of get inspiration from them. And I'm sure Michelle knows this too, but like anywhere else, it's hundreds of dollars. In fact, I mean, eventually here it'll be 200 plus. But man, what a great value at this big deal price.
At this big deal price, and
I'm
run, we've got 400 of these spoken for right now, right here. It's not $203. As you were saying, Jen, I mean, you're looking at the workmanship and what it takes to get 800 lights on each one of these trees. And you're going, yeah, that's worth it, frankly. We're saving you 35 bucks. We put it on 5 easy payments of slightly more than $1 a day. But this price goes up at the end of the day tomorrow. And we've already sold out of the white branches in the cool white. So, of course, the early bird gets the worm. Like the early bird gets the most choices. When you're not making your choice, you're then
somebody else's.
limiting. Exactly. That's somebody else's cart, and they're shopping for it, and they've checked out already. It's H229718. That's your item number. 10 light functions, that 6-hour timer of 6 hours on and then 18 hours off. I love that you can do so much with. You can do a fast flip in here, and the multicolor is there, but you can also just keep it on that white light. So cool white in the brown branch is available, but the cool white in the white branch is sold out already. So if you want the white branches with the warm white, we're down to fewer than 500 of these that I have to go around. In the brown branches in the warm white, just a little bit more than that. So get a pair. If your budget allows, flanking on the doorway, maybe it's in the backyard where you dine al fresco. That's what my family does out in the Bay Area all the time. But do make your decision right now because this price isn't going to be here for forever. And in fact, we're saving you money. We're putting it on an easy pay. And because it is that big deal means that we have a limited amount. Michelle, thank you so much for presenting with us. We so appreciate you being here.
My pleasure.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Take care. Oh, you know what? And speaking of trees, right? We've got various kinds.